A functional fit program is great for people who want to get into CrossFit, but they either don't think they're ready or they don't know where to start. It's a really good stepping stone for getting you in. Our lunchtime class is about to kick off, so let's go down and have a look and see what it's all about. So, as you can see behind my shoulder, the class all warms up together, and then after a little bit of a warm-up, they split off into the group. Now, the main difference between the Functional Fit program and the CrossFit program is the Functional Fit program is a little bit less technical. So what you've just seen is that we have two coaches on and the class is running parallel. The difference being is one side of class, the functional fit side, is doing more of an introductory movement, a movement that's going to build their base over time and give them more confidence in the future to then move into their CrossFit programming. On the other side, we had another coach working with people that have been doing CrossFit for a little bit longer, a little bit more experienced, and they're doing some slightly more technical work. So one side was doing the push press, which is a base movement, and the other side was doing the push jerk, which is slightly more technical. Benefits of this is it means that you have a smaller learning curve when you're first starting out in CrossFit or when you're returning to CrossFit after a little bit of a break. That means that when you first show up, you're not going to be overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that you have to learn. It's a little bit easier for you to get started, build your base fitness, and then when you're ready, you can transition into the slightly more technical stuff. The Functional Fit and the CrossFit program are not a better or worse program than each other. They're just a different program for you at a different stage in your training career. Everybody's coming in from different backgrounds, so it's important that you get to build up your base at your own pace. So CrossFit is a strength and conditioning program. So most sessions when you come to the gym, you'll start with a strength element. So today was the shoulder press, so there was push press or there was a push jerks. And then you finish with a conditioning piece. Now this is the bit that gets you really fit and where all the magic really happens in the CrossFit program. We use the same system for our conditioning element too. So that means that you're not expected to be doing the same thing as people who've been doing it for a year, 2 years, or even longer. You can start in the Functional Fit program and build your strength and build your base up safely and slowly at your own pace, and then you can transition into the more technical stuff as you feel ready. As you can see, everyone's working as hard as they can at their own skill level. It's all relative. So over time, you can either choose to progress forward and move across into the more technical movements, or like some people decide to, that they just really enjoy the Functional Fit programming. It's simple, you come in and you get a great workout every time. So it's not a better nor worse, it's just slightly different.